Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is a mid-February update. I meant to put it out yesterday for Leo full moon, but getting it out today. So first message is around the idea of fear. So it's just saying where you've been gripped by fear, you will release yourself from it. And I'm feeling like a lot of us have released a lot of different fears, but there's still one big kind of elephant in the corner fear that we're holding on to. You may or may not be ready to face that or fully release it yet, but it's just a reminder to look at it and to remember that when the time is right, you will release yourself from it. And that will be when you realize that fear has no power. Okay. And that reminds me of this quote I've put here from the Labyrinth movie, that really great 80s movie with Jennifer Connelly and David Bowie. So the Sarah character says at the end, "Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle beyond the goblin city. For my will is as strong as yours, and my kingdom is great. You have no power over me." And when she says that, that's the turning point in the film, when she finds her voice and steps into her power. And she's only able to do this after going through a series of challenges. So that may be where some of us are at the moment. So in your life, think about where you could or where you need to, or where it would help to say, "You have no power over me," to whoever or whatever you need to, not in a harsh way, but just in a really honest, open way, which, means you're not giving your energy away to someone or something that you shouldn't be, that's depleting you. Okay, second idea is of improvement. So it's saying as we move on from the full moon of the 16th, 17th of February, things will improve. This is particularly for those of us who've had a difficult 6 months since that Leo new moon back on the 8th of August. It's saying from now, this full moon, until the next Leo new moon in August, things will be different and better. I actually felt that at the new moon at the start of February, when it was Chinese New Year. That was a real energy shift. So this is just taking it that little bit further. So I've got a picture here on the right of the full moon at its peak from yesterday. The picture doesn't show it that well, but it had a halo of white light around it, surrounded by a ring of red. And to me, that red referred to the base chakra. And that's where we hold fear. So if you live stuck sort of in that base chakra, you're holding on to fears. So allow the bright light of that moon to help dissolve those fears as well. It was such a bright full moon, it actually felt more like the sun to me in a way. Okay, so these are the cards I've pulled. First one was Judgment, which has come up fairly regularly over the past year, hasn't it? So that's referring to karma and spiritual judgment rather than like legal judgment. It's a very powerful card. And it's saying to make your thoughts and your words and your actions good, fair, just, and loving. And that those who lie and manipulate and play games and scheme and steal energy will get what they deserve. And this is a process going on now in February. Then two cards came out together. So the Four of Swords, followed by the Star. So Four of Swords is about taking a break, having a rest from the action. The action's not over, but just taking that break that you need, taking a pause. And with the Star after it, it's saying when you move on, it will be into something better. And the Star is also the Aquarius card. So this, again, it's happening now. It's happening in February. So it's saying that the pause or the rest or the timeout was needed. And the Star card in the deck, so it's card 17, comes straight after 16, which is the Tower card. So it's saying that if you've shut down and shut off as a coping mechanism in these times that we're living through, know that you'll emerge from that kind of crisis into a good experience, because the star represents relief and hope and joy and happiness after a trauma. So that's all good. I've got a few crystals here under each card, and I'm actually holding them now. These are my own crystals. So the first one under judgment is citrine, and it's very refreshing energy, and it's saying things will get better. And it's also saying about your aura. So your own light and energy spreads out like the rays of the sun to people around you, and even as far as the whole world. There's no limit on how far that can spread. Underneath Four of Swords, we've got rose quartz. So it's talking about connecting with new people who understand and appreciate you in a way perhaps you haven't felt in the past. And it's also saying to move past self-doubt. And it's giving a few messages. So it's saying that people like you, people appreciate you, people are drawn to you, people find you funny and interesting and good company. So just be yourself and radiate that warmth, and it will help others as well, and they'll be drawn to you. Underneath the star, I've got amber. So this connects with ancestors. It's saying they are around you now. It's saying that you're in the right place at the right time. And it's also saying to do things when it feels right for you. So if it feels right to visit somewhere or travel or go somewhere, then do it. But if it doesn't feel right yet, then just wait. Okay? So they're the messages for mid-February. I do have a song recommendation that's been in my head the past few days. It is A World of Our Own by The Seekers, a 1960s Australian band. Really joyful, happy song. And actually in the video clip from the 60s, the singer Judith Durham's dress is the same colour as a rose quartz, that lovely gentle pink colour. So that might be a good colour to have around you at the moment. Okay, thanks everyone. I will talk again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.